Hi, this is Mark from Remote Dash, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what our cloud can do to help you monitor your teen's driving behavior. All right, so the easiest way to do that is actually just go to one of our demo accounts so you can do that yourself and just play around on it and see the different features. I'll show you the ones that most apply to teens. This is a demo site. It's just got one vehicle on it, so that would be similar to just watching one of your teenagers drive around. The vehicle is just sitting there right now. But there's all kinds of things here that apply to, well, how can I watch my teen drive? How do I know he's being safe? Well, many different features of what we do. Um, right now, see, I'm up here. Today's June 13th. I'm going to go back here. That's the vehicle's path yesterday. All right. So if you want to know what your teen did yesterday, or essentially at the second, you can play back their exact driving behavior. That's essentially we send a message about every 30 seconds when the vehicle's in motion, and then we play it back here. So you can do that for any day, anytime. All right. What if you want to know in real time? Say, well, I want to know what my team's doing in real time. There may be an occasion that you want to do that, and if you do, the way you do that is you would go into our tool setting. When you're on the dashboard right here, go to a tool setting and turn on real time. And this will actually follow the vehicle around, right? The car, it's just sitting there right now, so it's not going to be too illustrated, but you'd see it moving in real time. So you can do that. All right. So what else? Probably the biggest utility is our daily report. If you enable daily reports, we will send you an email every day with a report. And what does that report contain? Well, here's the report for yesterday. And you can see, so you'll get emailed this right here. It gives you a letter grade, and what's the letter grade based on? The grade is based on what the insurance companies look for, which is speeding, harsh accelerations, harsh breakage, and time of day usage. So this car did well, or the driver did well, got an A, and it gives you the miles. And if you wanted to record tax information, which is not for teens, but you could do that right here. You can add notes. If you have more than one teen driver, more than one vehicle, you can go from vehicle to vehicle. And then you can go down every day. You can go down and still look at some other days. So perhaps, oh, hey, I wanted to go back and look at what happened on um, Wednesday, June 8th. So I'll just click on that. And there you go. And you don't even have to be logged in, okay? So what happens is we'll send you this report by email link. You just click on it, and it comes in without you having to be logged in. So you don't even have to go into the site to get this. You don't have to bother with the logging in part of it. That's because we send a coded link. All right, what are some other nice features? Well, geofencing. You may want to know if your teen is entered into a certain area. Typically, you may want to know when did they get home. So you might set a geofence at home. When did they arrive at school? You set a geofence at school, and maybe you have a friend or maybe some not so friendly person that you don't want them to go see. You'll want to know if they've entered that area. And so you would set that geofence up. I think I'll show that real. I don't know that I'll show that in this video, but they're very easy to set up a geofence. You can do it automatically when you first subscribe to our system. We have a nice little wizard that takes you through that. Um, what are some of the other things for teens? The alerts. I mentioned that you can get, I think I mentioned that you can get an alert to your mobile phone when your teen does something like enters a geofence area, speeds, or even an ignition on or an ignition off, which you may want to know because that tells you kind of what your teen is doing. You can get an alert to your phone anytime any of those events occur. So those are the main applications for teens. Please go through the site. Just go to demo.remote-.com. Take a look. And I'm sure you'll see that there's lots of things that we do and lots of things that, as I've described, that apply to teens that can help you monitor your teen and make sure they're safer. Thanks a lot for listening.